Hello lovely ladies of the internet. Hello everybody. My name is Thomas Anderson and I'll be taking you through what it is like to be a director in today's industry. One person who I spoke to was Matt McGuckin, a lecturer at Colchester Institute who also has some directorial experience in the industry. He spoke to me about what it's like to be a director and how students can get into the industry and become successful.
I started filmmaking at college. I did a fine art course at St Martin's. On leaving the course, I had a number of opportunities to continue to make films with funding from places like the British Film Institute and Greater London Art.
To get into the industry and becoming a director, it is not something you can just simply land in. It takes a lot of work and a lot of commitment. There are two main ways of getting into this. Firstly, you've got university. Secondly, you've got apprenticeships. So, at university, it's about education, getting a degree and crafting your own career like that. But an apprenticeship, you come in at a runner's level and you work all your way up until you're the big boss or you're in your position that you want to be.
Yeah, my name is Jamie. I mostly do directing and shooting now. Been doing it for, coming up to 7 years now. About 7 years. I have directed 3 feature films that have got worldwide distribution on DVD and video on demand, and just started my 4th one that we're shooting in March, and I've got a 5th one in development. Messaging people, networking, meeting people in person, showing them what you've been doing, getting your films in film festivals. No one's going to give you a job necessarily, and there isn't that many jobs about. So you just have to make sure that your work is being seen one way or another and it's of a good quality, even if it's not a lot of it, so that people are like, oh, that's really cool, like what you're doing. Also, people want people who are successful. Nobody wants someone who is like, oh, I've got no money, I'm really poor, none of my films are going well, I think I'm going to give up, I'm not doing very well. No one cares about that person. No one wants to employ that person, do they? Like, nobody wants that person on their set. No one's like, don't want that guy. If his films are, he's going on about his films are doing really bad. Like, don't want to work with that guy. So you just have to bullshit a lot of the time. Honestly, you just have to constantly, even if everything's going wrong, you have to constantly be like, cool, I'm on another project, I'm doing another thing, keep stuff stored up, put stuff out. Like, you can't probably see, my Instagram is like every day I'm putting stuff out that's hashtagged. And every day I've got posts going up about different projects.
Short films, I've always been quite dissatisfied with the results that I've achieved. A collaboration I made in 1996 called Isle of Dogs, which I wrote and directed with a sculptor called Simon Faithfull, was successful for us and was on TV, which was great, and was shown at festivals around the world, and we got to travel with the film and meet some interesting people. So that's something where I feel that it was close to executing my vision. For old in the industry, you kind of need to approach it from 2 directions. One of which is, in terms of your own creative practice, you have to be sort of unrelenting in filming all the time and exploring your specialism all the time, because it's simply not possible to develop without doing that. And also it's impossible for you to show people what you can do unless you've got the work to show it. You need to be very self-critical, you need to be evaluative all the time.
Away. You respond to him, not to action. Okay? You're going to have to separate from her. And you're going to have to separate. Are you with somebody? Who are you with? Her. You're going to, yes, exactly.
Shot of you here playing while water's coming toward you. See what I mean?
Here, but if we can get it all to one, then we're ahead of the game. Because then we can work that one down here, 2 up there.
A movie like Transformers needs to be seen using the very finest tools, the best sound technology, best projection technology, and cameras.
Yeah, shots basically a carbon copy of what we did with me, so the eyes, the cards, everything, but he'll be kind of more afraid and unable to read it than...
You saw I was picking it up, you might as well close your eyes. Am I meant to pop one of these?
Yeah, so kind of like how I was doing.
Not like that.
Thank you for watching my video about becoming a director. I hope you enjoyed it. Shine on.